Hello and welcome to the season finale of Real Talk. I'm joined here by
Ferdinand Torres,
Connor Matthews,
Mr. Kanik.
Your boy that I was seeing yesterday, William Regan.
and me, William Reyes here. Yeah, as Will just said, he was on morning announcements yesterday. He did a great job. Loved announcing with you. That was a lot of fun. And today is a very special episode because it's Ferdinand and Will's last time being here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seniors.
Yeah. Yeah.
cheer.
You want to say anything, Ferdinand, about your journey here?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I mean, to be honest, I kind of wish this did start earlier so that we could have talked a
Definitely.
lot more. I mean, I think probably like we started maybe back in like September. There was definitely a whole lot more content we could have gone through.
That would have been a lot of fun.
But yeah, just these short few days were very enjoyable.
Want to say anything, Will?
Yeah, I was here because of my friend William Mace, and I would not leave because I have my own podcast, which I dropped yesterday. Stay tuned for a new episode of William Talk.
Yeah, definitely watch that. All right, so we got a wide variety of topics here. So, Spider-Man Noir is coming out in a couple days. There's a new trailer for that. What'd you guys think of that?
I didn't watch the trailer.
I did not watch the new trailer.
I don't want to spoil it. They've shown enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't want
Like
anything.
too much, you think?
No, I don't think they showed too much. I just think they showed enough for me. I was already in, and I don't need to see everything. But watch it in black and white. Otherwise, I don't know.
All
Nick
right.
Cage says watch it in black and white
Yeah, listen to Nicolas Cage.
Why do you think they gave him the option?
because teenagers don't
They don't like black
care
and white.
about black and white.
You're a teenager.
Yeah, but I have a respect for film.
There it is. Fair. Love it.
All right, so over the weekend, I went to go see Sheep Detectives. I know, Connor, you and Coach Early were arguing about that.
I don't hate it.
Well, if I remember correctly, you saw it over the weekend too, correct?
Yep, on Sunday after my birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, Will. But yeah, so I went to see it. I'll give a small, brief, spoiler-free review of it. It was a lot of fun. I gotta say, it surprised me. It looks like a kids movie, and it is a kids movie, but it didn't. But it did take itself seriously at times, and I do appreciate that. It was a lot of fun to watch, and it was genuinely funny. I have to say. My one gripe I do have of it is that they market it as a movie about sheeps, and it is for the first two acts. But I feel like towards the third act, it's more about a movie. Just a regular movie with sheep in it, and they focus more on like the human characters towards the end, But because obviously, I won't say how it ends, but obviously, the sheep themselves weren't able to arrest the person who did it. They still did a great job with it, but I think they definitely should have focused a little more on the sheep towards the end. But
Can the sheep and the humans understand each other?
no, they just like I won't spoil it, but like the way it worked kind of is that the sheep would kind of figure out clues,
Okay.
and they would just anonymously leave.
Try to give the humans hints.
Yeah, just anonymously try and like tip them off like at the station. But
That's fair.
I was surprised because I didn't know the movie was a Prime Original, just like Lucy was. So I was a bit surprised it was a Prime Original movie.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it might be on Amazon Prime in a couple months, whenever. But definitely check it out. I recommend it. Connor, I saw in your Instagram story you went to see Michael a couple days.
Oh yeah,
And-
I did.
So I saw that you labeled it as just another cash grab. How would you like to elaborate on that?
It's a generic biopic. I don't know what else to say except, go see it if you like Michael Jackson. And they jump around a lot and it's incoherent a lot of the time. And the first 20 minutes are good when he's in the Jackson 5 as a little 10-year-old. And then everything else is just either a slog to get through or it's a song. And that's it. There's nothing really more to say except it's a cash grab with Michael Jackson's name slapped on it with his story jumped around a lot.
Yeah. And one more thing I would like to add on about Sheep Detectives is that, it's all, I think, if you assumed, if you saw the trailer, it's not really a spoiler, but we all know Hugh Jackman character dies in the beginning. What I do, it's in the trailer. That's the whole point
I
of
haven't
the.
seen the trailer.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
Are
anyways.
you interested now to see the movie?
No.
Okay, but I will
I
say
don't.
something I do like is they actually waited quite a bit of time, like at least 20-ish minutes before they actually killed him off. Like they did spend a lot of time actually with his character, and I like that. They kind of established a world, and Hugh Jackman actually did have a lot of scenes actually, even in flashbacks. So he was actually a pretty dominant character in this movie. So, yeah, Will, what else?
And I remember before the ending, I remember Sebastian also died. That surprised Lily, and I didn't expect Sebastian.
Yes, yeah, that was definitely it.
Might have to cut that out.
Yeah,
I did
mine.
not need to know that.
Well,
I'm gonna go see this movie.
Are you really gonna see it?
I was gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
good.
need to.
Yeah, you should. It's fun.
All right.
So, Ferdinand, I remember you telling me you were actually gonna go see Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. I think before I mention about Mandalorian and Grogu, I actually want to talk about a movie that released in the same weekend as the Sheep Detectives,
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, all right.
That was a great movie in my opinion.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It was very, I would definitely say, entertaining. It was definitely something I didn't really at least expect too much. Obviously, there was I'm trying not to spoil this really.
Yeah.
No, it works.
Because I don't want to end up like Tom Holland. But it was a very enjoyable movie. Shao Kahn actually looked really cool, like way too cool to be honest. And I believe I'll probably just give this as a hint. Actually, I think that it's probably is. Hopefully, it's not weird to say it, but like my favorite part was when they had to show the end credits. And usually, what happens is that they would show like something of possession of like the character, like for example Johnny Cage or Shao Kahn, and they would have like the actor's name like at the top right or bottom left, whatever. But you would hear like the voiceover of like the I guess sort of like the narrator calling out the name.
Announcer.
Yes, the announcer.
It's
Oh,
Techno
cool.
Syndrome.
Yeah,
That's the name of the song.
Cool.
Wait, so like from the video game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how
Oh,
you know in
okay.
the video games
Yeah.
in the old movie where it's like shows the characters and it's like Katana,
Yeah.
Johnny Cage,
Sub-Zero.
That's exactly how it would sound like. It was probably the coolest part of the
That's
movie.
cool.
But now I want to go into the Mandalorian Grogu. I have not seen the Mandalorian series. I have not seen
None of it?
Then why
none
are
of
you
it.
going
Not
to the
one
movie?
episode.
Why are you going?
Oh
That
my
is what
gosh.
I want to talk about.
Oh man. Oh boy.
When I was, I believe, 5 or 6 years old, I went to watch the Avengers movie.
Yes.
I never seen the 3 Iron Mans. I've never seen Thor. I've never seen Captain America. I watched that Avengers movie with no context whatsoever.
Do you eat your dessert first?
Yes, I would say that.
Do you
Yeah.
play
you
with
go.
your
See?
food
Yeah.
at all?
But the thing is, like, I enjoyed the
No, but it's
movie.
not dessert, it's
I
something
actually-
you flop.
Even without context, I enjoyed the Avengers movie. And so I want to try to see. I want to go into this Mandalorian Grogu movie with no context whatsoever,
All right.
and try to see if I could at least enjoy it. And then I will watch the Mandalorian series and the Boba Fett series in the summer, so that then I could actually like let.
Wait.
Then
Bold takes.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You said last time the Boba Fett series was trash.
Yes.
And you haven't even seen it
No, I've seen the first season.
of Boba Fett?
Yes.
That's only-
Then why'd you just
only
say you were
once.
gonna watch it?
What? No. I can't say actually. I can't even go back. But no, like I've seen the first season, but it's like something I forgot about. I would have to rewatch it because
It's
I
overhated.
I forgot about it because it was that bad.
Rotten
It's not
Tomatoes.
bad.
Rotten Tomatoes currently has it at 61%
I
with
saw
critics.
Yeah.
122 reviews so far.
I believe that's one of the lowest rated compared to the other Disney Star Wars movies.
Rise of Skywalker.
Here's two brief ones. One critic: The Mandalorian Grogu may be an improvement over Star Wars' last big screen escapade, but it's more of a sideward step than a meaningful path forward. And this person says Favreau's big screen entry is more Solo than Rogue One.
Wow.
I like Solo.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
I like
I didn't love it. You know, it was like, you know,
Is
like.
Solo better than Rogue One?
No, I like Rogue One better. I heard it was like a filler episode of the Mandalorian.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You were saying?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my YouTuber Arun. I remember he did Star Wars, Yoda sings a song, Mandalorian, and the new Mortal Kombat. For mention, he did Johnny Cage sings a song.
Yeah, that's really cool. But you were saying, Ferdinand, how you're having a really bad watch order for Star Wars. So I gotta share my horrible watch order that I watched the Marvel movies in. Keep in mind, I was really young when I watched these movies, so if I obviously now I know the correct order to watch them. So don't kill me for this. But the first Marvel movie I watched. Well, after watching Tobey Maguire, the Andrew Garfield movies, the first Marvel movie I watched was Captain America: Civil War. Then I did Homecoming. Then I went to Infinity War. Then I went to Endgame. Then I went to Avengers 1. Then I went to Iron Man.
You saw Endgame before Avengers?
Yes, and then before Iron Man. So listen, I know that I made a mistake, but
I'm gonna have to think about not executing you.
Now I know what a bad mistake is, and I have done a complete MCU rewatch in the correct order since then, and I am planning on doing another complete MCU rewatch from Iron Man to Endgame before Doomsday. I mean, and some others after
Are you gonna
Endgame as
rewatch
well.
Everything?
Probably like 90% of it. Like I might skip some
Yeah,
things,
here's
but
a fun question. What will you cut from your rewatch?
definitely stuff like Eternals, stuff like that.
Eternals is also overly hated.
I
when you
Overhated,
Are you
fairly
kidding?
rated, fairly
No,
rated.
no, it's not.
On my
No,
soul,
it's
it's fairly
not.
rated.
No,
It
it's
was
not.
so
No,
bad.
No, it's not.
Like-
It was so bad.
It was so bad. The
Watch-
only good thing was
watch
Harry
some
Styles
more-
showing up.
Watch some
Harry-
more movies.
That was
and
a
then tell me
pointless
it's
cross
so
credit scene
bad,
that led
alright?
nowhere.
No, but you know what's crazy is the fact that, in my opinion, that was the best part of the movie. Everything else was garbage.
So Icarus is not good in the movie. We're just
No!
completely getting how the visuals.
God,
aren't
I
good,
hate it.
Macaulay
I-
isn't good in the movie. Like what are we
It was like
saying?
Icarus and Sprite betrayed him. I was like, what am I watching? Am I okay?
Yeah,
Then they
because
killed
it
off
makes
the random I forgot his name again, but it was like the big Eternal guy. He got killed off, and I was like, bro, are we
Yeah,
serious?
because Icarus was the main villain.
Again, that was confusing.
No, it's not.
'Cause, like, the- 'cause, like-
maybe you were a
'cause why is Icarus-
child
why is-
watching a movie.
Why is
Bill,
Icarus
Bill,
the
what else are
villain?
you gonna skip?
So yeah.
Besides Eternals,
Oh my god.
skip it.
So I mean, I might skip Incredible Hulk. Maybe. I mean, listen.
That's a good pick.
I mean,
What?
The audience didn't like that one.
Yo.
because one, I mean, it's a good movie, but I mean, really,
Is this the
I mean, it's not the great.
Edward
It's
Norton.
a
Where's
mid
my mind?
Why
movie.
would you throw
But
it
the
out, though?
but the thing is, though, it's since it's a different actor. Technically, it's connected, but it doesn't feel connected. I feel like you
Yeah,
can.
it does.
I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, for like if you watch like Brave New World, obviously, it's connected. But I mean, really, I feel like for the
I understand.
mainline MCU movies, you don't lose anything by not watching
But they
it.
talk about in Avengers when saying the rampage on Harlem.
Yeah, well, I think that's true, but I feel like that could just be another throwaway line. I'll probably keep all of Phase 2. I mean, I like For the Dark World. I'll probably keep that in. I think it's better than it's still better than Love and Thunder.
Well, yeah.
So and I think I might skip Ant-Man and the Wasp. I mean,
Oh!
I mean, listen, I like that. I like it. But I mean, I've seen it a bunch of times. I don't think I need to remember. I mean,
How many times have
Will
you
you
seen
see
it?
no.
Quantumania?
Oh, that's
Oh,
skippable.
no.
That's a hard skip.
No.
Wasp is a bit.
Yeah, I think I'll probably skip Captain Marvel as well.
What?
Okay, look, I would respect if you said the Marvels you would skip, but Captain Marvel is a difference.
Oh yeah, I'll skip both of those. I'll skip.
What? I understand the Marvels, but I don't think Captain Marvel. You got something to say, Will? Reagan?
Two things.
Yeah, what's up?
One, for tomorrow, my tour is going to make me see the song, and two, I will skip if my Marvel movie same thing. I'm gonna to skip Eternals because I saw. I remember it was me and my big sister for Super Bowl. We watched the movie, and then it was like midnight, and then we not dead, but we after the movie ended around midnight, and we had to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, great.
yeah, but yeah, there's definitely there's still a lot of good Marvel movies. I think I might skip most of Disney Plus shows for that. I mean, I might squeeze in stuff like Loki, but I think that might be just it. I mean, really, because I mean, it's not when I say I'm gonna skip something. It's not like it's not good or I didn't enjoy
you're
it.
skipping Loki?
I know I'm not gonna skip Loki, but when I say I'm skipping something, I'm saying it's not good or I didn't like it. I'm just saying that one, I don't think I still remember it well, and two, I don't think it's really tied together to Doomsday that much. You know, so I mean, if I really enjoy it, then of course I'll rewatch it. But what about you, Fernand? If you had to watch the complete MCU,
The complete
thing,
MCU.
like what would you leave out?
Okay, so I mean, we could just start in order. I would keep the first movies of Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk. 'Cause-
And Iron Man 2. That came out.
oh yeah,
right
it did
after.
come out right after.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one was so confusing for me because it was like Iron Man 2, like, and not the way you think. It was more like it came out before Avengers, and I was like, oh my god, what am I watching? But Rhodes came in. That was actually very interesting.
Rhodes was in the
I
first one.
I also enjoyed the part where you just had Tony Stark on that donut. But
That's iconic.
Avengers was great. Winter Soldier, I think I might skip.
What?
I
That's
know.
Okay,
literally
okay.
a top
Listen,
3 MCU
that
movie.
I love that
That is a
movie.
top
Well,
Okay,
that's-
listen.
Serious?
That's
Like,
arguable.
that is-
No, it's not. What is your top? Okay, segue to this. What's your top
No.
3? What's your top 3?
Endgame straight up won.
Endgame is worse than Infinity War. It's not even. It is top 10. It's worse than Infinity War. Infinity War's way better than.
I wanna know what you're on,
It's
Chuck
way
Connor. I would
stupid.
like to know what you're on.
Infinity War, Winter Soldier are better than Endgame. It's fact.
Yeah, I know.
The fight scenes in Winter Soldier are literally have some of the top fights. It's a political thriller. It's something different from every MCU movie. How could you not like Winter Soldier?
I would say it's a top 15 movie. I would not say
Okay.
It doesn't hit top
Okay.
10 yet.
No, I love Winter Soldier. I think I've watched it. I don't know how many times. But you know, every time I go to Washington D.C. quite a bit. Sometimes, whenever my dad goes for like a work trip, so I always like to go there. And whenever I go to Washington D.C., I always rewatch this movie. I like going to the locations they filmed at, like recreating some of the scenes. Hi, Curtin. Say hi. That was Curtin, everyone. You know, but yes, you know, I love Winter Soldier. That was an amazing movie.
But besides that, Dark World is my skip. Iron Man 3 I'm watching. Guardians of the Galaxy I would actually watch.
What do you mean you would actually watch?
Well, it's because I just didn't like Ronan. I'm sorry. I did not like Ronan.
So you just don't like any villain, right?
Well, hold on. I didn't
Okay.
say I didn't like any villain. Malekith was just a terrible villain. I hated
Okay,
Malekith.
so wait,
as a villain.
you want to skip? You want to skip?
Ronan just didn't feel like I couldn't really understand like Ronan, and then like I watched the
He's
Captain Marvel movie, and I was
An
like, okay.
accuser.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot he was even Captain Marvel until now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But-
that's
exactly.
it's so forgettable.
I haven't.
Nobody
I haven't.
remember anything.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel in literal
The
years.
but at
but-
least what I enjoyed about like Guardians of the Galaxy is I would watch. I mean like at least probably a different villain I would probably enjoy. But like it's fine. But I would watch the 2 Deadpool movies even though they're not really connected to
Oh,
the
two?
but you'll skip Winter
The fir-
Soldier. But
I
you'll
would
watch
skip-
the 2 Deadpool.
Cause it was boring.
Oh, I'm sorry that it's not a child's movie
Bro.
and that you need constant action every
Constant
5
act-
seconds.
Bro, the only thing there was action in the Winter Soldier, but I was so bored of it.
You're bored because it's an actual
It was
story
so
and
bad.
it's not just cameo
Dude,
slop.
no, Civil War was at least like a great story, even though I was
Except Winter
even though-
Soldier's better than
no, even
Civil
though I
War.
didn't even like
You just
what was his
wanted
name?
Iron
Was his
Man,
name
and
Zeno?
you can't-
I think so.
His name was Zeno, right? The villain of Civil War.
It's
Yeah.
Helmet Zemo.
Yeah,
Or Baron
I
Zemo.
enjoyed him more than bloody what was his face? Alexander something?
Yeah, Alexander Pierce, bro.
Yeah,
What?
Zemo was
Shield
so
is
much
taken
better.
Over. No, I mean I agree. Zemo's better, but that's not the point of the film. The point of the film is Shield is taken over. You can't trust anybody. You have this top assassin throughout history who killed JFK first of all, who killed Howard Stark and Tony Stark's mom. I forgot his name.
Oh, nah.
You say it's boring when you have Winter Soldier throughout the whole film. This is a horrible take.
Lee Harvey Oswald's in this movie.
No, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but I mean, no. Well, let me get this straight. You you wanna skip potentially
just
Guardians.
didn't- here's the thing,
but
let me-
like Ronan,
I just-
but you
I
don't
didn't enjoy it.
you don't like.
Connor, quiet. Look, quiet. Let me explain this to you. I didn't enjoy the movie, and that's why I'm not gonna rewatch it because I didn't enjoy the movie.
Yeah, that's
It
valid.
was the same
but-
thing with the Everything Everywhere All at Once movie. I
Oh
didn't
my
enjoy
God,
it, and so I'm
you
not
have
rewatching
horrible
that.
taste.
Okay,
Yo, Connor, I told you to be quiet.
But Ronan, you don't like that villain. But what about the villain in For the Dark World? You said you were gonna watch.
Malcolm,
that.
he was awful. No, I
Okay.
skipped that movie every day
Yeah,
of the
no,
week.
like I like the movie, but I hate that villain.
I hated Malekith. He was just a terrible villain. I didn't like him. Ronan was a better movie. Better villain. My fault. Ronan was a better villain. But Malekith was just like, what was he doing there? I just didn't understand it at all. Jane had like the reality stone, extracted. He had the reality stone, lost to Thor. I
Give me
just
the
couldn't
name
understand
of the Deadpool villain. Give me the name of the Deadpool 1
Which
villain.
one?
No, Deadpool 1. Give me the name of both villains. Both
Xander.
villains. No.
It was his first name was Xander. I remember
Xander
that.
what?
Cross? I think it was Xander Cross.
And give me Gina Carano's villain's name.
Okay, but
You can't remember which is
No,
what?
because I enjoyed
But
the
you
thing.
say that
Because
Roman's a
Xander was the
horrible
main
villain.
goddamn villain. Wait, which one are you talking about? You're talking about the bloody woman that freaking Colossus literally called out for like having.
Whoa, whoa. And name me Deadpool 2's villain also.
It wasn't Cable. It was
No,
Juggernaut,
it's-
and it was the utter. It was
You
the
can't
small
name
kid.
it. So you are calling Ronan the Accuser a terrible villain when you can't name these two villains in Deadpool 1 and 2.
Dude, it's called me being in bloody Marvel Strike Force and me remembering the names from that
Marvel
game.
Strike Force.
That's it.
Are we kidding?
All right, let me go through your order.
Mobile game.
All right, so after rage baiting Connor for a little bit, now we're gonna go back to the fact that after Avengers: Age of Ultron, Civil War, there's Doctor Strange.
that's a great movie.
Yeah, that's definitely a rewatchable movie in my opinion.
Very
I
rewatchable.
feel I know like I didn't really like them killing off the Ancient One, but obviously I'm pretty sure it's because it was too much money and they couldn't go bankrupt over making Ancient One graphics. But Infinity War is definitely not a skip. Ant-Man and the Wasp is definitely not a skip in my opinion.
It's a good movie.
I
You
would
skipped Thor
I will watch
Ragnarok.
Endgame. No, I'm not skipping.
No,
Ragnarok.
you just skipped it and you're.
Oh, like I will. No, but I didn't say it because it's obviously not a skippable movie. There's like movies that I would say I wouldn't say them because they're not skippable. But they're like movies that I would like, directly say that just should not be
Go
skippable.
rewatch Winter Soldier.
And
I'm sure if you're older now.
I rewatched
you-
it like literally. I'm not no joke. I rewatched it like before the Brand New World movie came out, and I still didn't enjoy it. Connor, I'm not rewatching it again. Now,
Okay.
going back after Endgame, Black Widow is skippable.
Oh,
Agreeable.
oh.
That's I
And
agree with
we
that.
have Yelena, who is gonna be a main character in Doomsday, and we're doing this all for Doomsday. RDJ, save us.
Because here's the thing, at least I can remember like the important details. Obviously,
Oh, you
I remember Taskmaster. I remember Black Widow freeing
Taskmaster's
the
not
red.
important.
She literally.
Okay, well, that's
she,
BS.
She literally
That's
gets
BS.
killed in like less than like a minute after appearing in Thunderbolts.
But that's the thing, like in Black Widow, she was important because she was literally part of the Red Room, and Black Widow
No,
obviously
I
frees the
thought
Red.
we were doing this for Doomsday.
Then Yelena obviously showed up, but the
Oh
thing,
yeah,
but that's all I remember.
What is your latest?
That is all I remember about her, bro. Connor, I'm not gonna explain this stuff to you because you already know it.
Yeah, I do.
It's
know
almost-
it. I'm seeing if you know it, so you can skip it. You're skipping it. Why? Why are you skipping it? When Yelena is one of the best written characters in the MCU. And
Because I'm not
Red
watching
Guardian. Why? Because you're not watching it. Why?
I'm
Why?
not-
I think I know why.
Do I have to-
say it?
Do I have to?
Say it.
I didn't enjoy
Say
the
it.
damn
Is it
movie,
because she's a
Connor.
woman? Is it because why? Is that why?
Oh my
Wait,
She's a woman main character.
if that were right, then I would. That would skip Wakanda Forever, Connor. I'm not skipping that movie for
Oh,
Christ's
no,
sake.
you're not skipping Wakanda
Because it was a better movie.
Winter Soldier.
It was such a better movie for Christ's sake.
Better than what?
Winter Soldier. I actually cried in that movie for Christ's sake because it was much better.
Delusional.
It was so much better.
How
All
is
right,
it better?
children. Will,
Yeah.
you wanted to say something?
Yeah. Last Saturday was my birthday.
Yeah, happy
birthday.
belated birthday. All right, back to our every 2 week yelling period. What were you guys saying?
So look, all right. So I'm skipping Black Widow. I'm not skipping. Quiet, Connor. I'm not skipping WandaVision. I'm not skipping Hawkeye.
I would skip WandaVision.
I would not skip WandaVision.
Oh, you're not skipping Hawkeye, who is not important at all to Doomsday, but you're
Didn't
skipping
Yelena show up in there?
Hawkeye.
Didn't
Yeah,
Yelena
Yelena
and
does
Kate
show
Bishop
up.
and Kate Bishop?
But Kate Bishop's not gonna be in Doomsday.
She will show up later
She's gonna
for.
show up for like 3 seconds.
And Yelena is in there. Did you
Yelena's
just
gonna
say?
be a main character with a separate team. She is literally
I
a
would
main
love to know what he's
character.
on, by the way. I would love to know what he's on. But I'm watching Hawkeye. I'm watching WandaVision. I'm watching Secret Invasion.
What?
Okay. Ferdinand. How I watched. Okay, Ferdinand. You are skipping Winter Soldier,
Yes.
but watching Secret Invasion.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I enjoyed the series.
Respectfully. Respectfully.
You enjoy Secret Invasion.
Because it was good.
No, it's not.
Yes,
They
it was.
completely butched the storyline throughout the whole thing. They have no heroes.
I enjoy
They have nothing in what you're watching it because why? Because it makes a bunch of dumb decisions.
But I
It
enjoy
says,
it.
We're smart.
Hell.
We're smart. No, you are
Dude.
not. The writers of that are not smart.
Look.
The characters, they completely mischaracterize every single person in that show. The Skrulls are basically useless. The Super Skrull looks like a chud at the end of the show. But no, let's watch this and not watch Winter Soldier or Black Widow, which are actually important.
Alright.
I
Okay.
say we wrap this up.
Yeah, after
yeah, man.
Connor rage bait.
This is
Connor rage
My
bait.
head is about to blow up.
yeah. Listen, I got a class right here, so I mean, I don't. Oh my gosh. Whew.
So after
Man.
rage baiting Connor, I think what we should.
Oh my gosh.
So that was just rage baiting. Do you actually believe any of those opinions or not?
No, I'm obviously not gonna skip Winter Soldier, but I just wanted to see your reaction.
Are you serious? Are you
I
serious?
said I wouldn't follow.
Ferdinand.
Here, let me just give
Ferdinand.
you. I am watching Secret Invasion because truly I did enjoy that. That wasn't a fake opinion. That was real. But I'm not skipping Winter Soldier. I actually did it. Here's the thing. I will watch Winter Soldier because yes, it is important. Even though I didn't really enjoy it, I'm still gonna watch
What?
it just to
Okay.
understand. I'm being serious, Connor. Stop giving me that reaction. Winter Soldier is obviously not gonna be skippable for me. And then Eternals is skip. Don't say anything. Eternals is skip. Quantumania is a skip. Loki's not a skip.
Yes. What about
And then-
season 2?
That's not skip.
All right.
That ending was
They're both good.
awesome. I
They're both
enjoy
good.
that ending so much.
You know what I saw yesterday?
What'd you see?
I saw the boys finale in theaters, and it was spectacular. It is relevant, actually, with the superheroes. I'm trying to get off this little rage bait thing.
We also
Keep
have to
talking.
leave.
We
Keep
all
talking,
calm
keep
down,
talking,
and
keep
we have to leave. And I wanted to bring it up. 40X is amazing. It was the first time I ever tried 40X. Every time blood splattered, water sprayed right in my face. The chairs were moving around, almost like a roller coaster. It felt like a ride whilst watching a movie, or well, in this case, a show finale. And the finale was amazing. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I mean, honestly, it's people who think Homelander is the hero and should be cool when actually, in reality, he's a pathetic man-child.
I love watching Curran laugh at the background here at this. But would you say it was a satisfying conclusion?
It was a very, very satisfying conclusion for every character. Every character ended exactly where they should have been.
I've never seen a show, so.
Okay. Well, Will, what you want to say? Before we
I
end up-
think the movie I really want to skip is Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, because I never liked the movie because I prefer the cheap details over Hail Mary.
Well, Hail Mary is actually not my favorite movie. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh.
I
What
switched.
is your favorite movie?
This is breaking
Okay, okay. Breaking news, gentlemen, ladies
To
and
the
gentlemen.
Batman.
The Bat. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
well-
and also I'll briefly mention for like literally like 20 seconds. They started production of that. I saw some 2 behind the scenes images. Looks awesome. I think is it confirmed it takes place? Was that rain or snow? I can't.
It's snow. It
Snow.
takes place on Christmas.
So it is placed during the winter.
Oh.
That is really cool.
Well, last
And,
word.
Will.
And good news, only more than season 6 is filming this May.
Yeah, Will got me into the show. I watched all 50 episodes of it, so thanks, Will. And also, last thing I'll say is that they also started. I don't think if anyone cares, but they started production of Minecraft Movie 2. So
Okay.
Yes, I would. Oh yeah, they
yeah,
had to show
that's,
the.
so I rest in peace to the Fiat to the AMC employees. But looks like this is about time. So listen, I just want to briefly say thank you all for this amazing past few weeks. I've had I was looking back at some of the old reels that the media crew used to do 7 years ago. And then, I listened to some of these and thought, hey, I love talking about movies with all these guys here. And I thought, why don't we just have one of these conversations we always do and press record on one of them? And I love the attention it's been getting. I love how it's been turning out, and I love being able to work with you guys. Thank you again, Ferdinand, Will, for being here these past few weeks. This is your last time being here. I want to say something really quickly before.
Go watch summer movies.
Yes, let's listen to Ferdinand. I can definitely confirm we will definitely be back for season 3 next year. I definitely want to do that, and we can do a lot more episodes because we were only able to do this like the last 2 months. But yes, stay tuned for that. So, I've been William Reyes.
Your announcer and song for tomorrow from Maroon, William Wiegand.
Ferdinand Torres.
Connor Matthews.
Mr. Canick.
And we'll see you real soon.